Linux will replace Windows.
Hopefully someday.
That's crazy. Why do you think?
Before we all have to, before we're all forced to get Windows cursed fucked up 11, I hope so.
I mean, I just transferred over to Windows 11. I fear.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I mean,
Windows 11 is just categorically worse.
We set up Linux, so like.
I don't know about. What was it?
Well, Ryuki,
You can.
Taco just hates
You
me.
can.
What about
You can if
not
you want
you
to.
me hating you?
You wouldn't help me set up
No,
Linux.
I'm not okay.
I don't.
My heart feels like a
No?
jackhammer. Actually, I got fired yesterday. I didn't feel like doing anything after I woke up this morning. I came here so I could drink my problems away.
Damn.
Drink your
Really
problems.
guys punch.
Drink your problems away at a little like cafe restaurant.
But you were drinking non-alcoholic beer.
I can still get drunk off of them, okay?
In my soul.
what job did you get fired from?
I mean,
I
actually, you
was a
can. It's
bank
just like
clerk.
you'd have to drink gallons and gallons and gallons because they do have like very, very small amounts of alcohol.
You were a bank clerk. How'd you get fired?
I don't like talking about it, but I was a janitor.
Why'd you talk about it?
I think that is a noble job.
You're so right.
How'd you get fired?
Unfortunately, I have zero motive. Hard work just seems.
I dislike people who don't work hard.
Detective
All
game.
right. I'm hitting up the employment
Yeah.
office tomorrow.
This guy has a rather one-track mind.
I don't think there's even one track in there.
Doesn't seem all that bad though.
Now, we haven't obtained much use.
Yeah.
I already.
A lot of dates. Why not go on a date with me?
No thanks.
Is AI flirting with him?
I
Taco, you want
guess.
to this episode? Oh shoot! I just. Damn it, Zaf! You just made me miss the main boss fight part. All your fault. Taco, he said Windows is going to force people to log in with a webcam and probe their bumhole in about another 1 to 2 years.
Probably.
I believe it.
Have you seen those like prototype patents where it's a TV and to get past an ad you have to like stand up and wave?
I would no longer have TV.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I already don't use TV, so I wouldn't even care that much.
I mean, like I wouldn't have a TV than TV screen.
Imagine if the US became like Britain, where if you have a TV, they like try and obligate you to pay like the TV license fee, even if you don't, and even if you don't actually like use the cable or anything, and like they have scanners, like they'll drive by in trucks that have like some kind of scanner, and if you're not paying a TV license, they'll fucking come knock on your door. And the
Even
TV.
license?
I feel like people would get shot. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
Okay, if it's a
They
federal
can't
offense.
because it's
more people in
it's
Britain need to be shot, I guess.
London.
No, I'm saying if it happened in the U.S. If it became like a federal regulation, yeah, people are just gonna get shot.
Yeah, it'd be the like new taxation without representation fight.
Knock on some hillbilly's door, like, pay your TV license.
Yeah, and the worst part is like the TV license fee goes to like the most bullshit thing anyway.
Iris,
Go to.
how are you feeling?
No, I mean it goes to fund like really bad shows and movies for the BBC and stuff. It goes to the BBC.
Yo.
But I don't. That's like the most annoying thing.
We watch stuff on our phones with cameras that are always going, but as soon as TV has a camera, it's an abomination.
Unless it's a Wii or a Connect.
I'm okay. I recover pretty quick from these things.
Well, I mean, the camera on your phone at least has a use.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Ryuki, would
For
you
you.
mind getting
Doesn't-
on
you know
with
what
your
doesn't have a
drugs?
use?
Later.
Me.
By the way,
Me.
That's Mommy. She's one of my best
Wow.
friends.
Time to
Mame looks like a
challenge
Mizuki.
the-
Nice to meet you. My name is Amame Doi.
I hate your voice.
I'm a
See, this is definitely one of those games where I hate every single female.
It's hurt. It hurts me. Deep down inside.
And I hope she's the
Wait,
next
you hate
death.
Boss? You hate Boss?
She's also pretty annoying, so...
That's crazy. Boss is like so cool though.
Date is so much cooler. Oh, and Date's like a fucking player and he goes to bars, so I still don't like him a lot, but... Maybe Ryuki is my true best boy. He could use longer hair,
He's a
but...
pretty cool dude.
So you're the one I heard about.
He's got psychological trauma, he might have killed someone...
Kizuna told me about you earlier.
Huh. You just pictured me in a leak.
All you need.
That's a pervert. So
I am the.
oh, come to think of it, you were on your
Damn,
name.
that hurts though.
Started with an R, I think.
Yeah.
Mr. Rero Taro, was it?
Oh,
It's Ryuki.
I see. Mr.
dude, why is it that
Ryuki
every
Rerotaro.
single attack from that guy just actually deals double
No,
damage?
I was watching.
Like every single
He
attack.
said, it's just me
Is it
and my
boss?
mom back home.
Yeah, but like every other boss is not that hard.
You were.
I work as a mermaid.
Like even
at
the
a brown
dream
sugar
nail
cafe
variants
called
of them are
Sunfish
not.
In
that
the last
hard.
game, we went to this mermaid cafe. It was like an integral part of the stupid bullshit.
Mermaid Cafe
This
is a
guy,
cool part of the
fuck
story.
this guy.
Mermaids are what they call the maids that work there. They wear these cute mermaid outfits as they serve the customers.
I don't know if it's cute. Certainly an outfit.
I know because I used to work at Sunfish Pocket a long time ago. Mommy works there at night after dance practice.
Why is it?
Whoa. A mommy turned into a skeleton.
Why does it give me an option to X-ray her? Exactly.
It's an X-ray.
Wait,
Anyway, the girl does have some nice femurs.
You have all
But-
your bone?
the AI says she has a nice femur, but
Think
Wait.
you
You're just
should,
AI, just a
You
pervert?
should X-ray her.
I already did X-ray her. But okay, but a question: is it a femur or is it two femurs? Is a femur? I thought the femur was
femur
this, but I thought the femur was that thing where the legs come from, like where the base of
No, no,
this.
no. It's your
feet-
thigh bone.
Okay, what's that then?
Your pelvis?
Oh, I have been saying the wrong thing for like a few fucking whiles. Like
Yeah.
earlier, you talked about like what's different. You know, in Bayonetta, she has no spine, blah blah blah, and I said like she has like a special femur. I was thinking pelvis.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Oh my god. Okay,
Oh
so
my
I'd
god.
love to get inside those for a taste of the marrow.
what the
Did you
fuck?
just
She's
give
lusting
forename?
for femur bone marrow.
What is
I don't know. I think it's kind of a cool character now.
But like, why is it giving me the option to look at her skeleton? There has to be something weird about her for them to
Let's see this. What's going on?
this.
She has a long neck.
Who's wanting it though? The red-eyed eyeball android thing?
Toga, Toma?
Oh, I thought.
Dude, what is
I'll
up
let
with
you.
Toma?
She likes
I won't
femurs.
tell anyone, but
even when you.
yes,
That's a violation,
That's
though.
crazy, bro.
I lied to the manager about my age.
Labor Standards Law Article 61 declares that you cannot employ anyone younger than 18 from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m.
So according
Oh
to
my
my
gosh, I'm just
profile,
bad.
That's a.
sorry, my family's poor.
What, does your boss not ask you for an ID?
I don't think
What
there's
life?
anyone from our generation that does. He's famous for having a. He used to write a bunch of completely. He used to start up stupid internet drama crap on Twitter.
The mommy
I wonder if this is like an analogy to Elon Musk. He's the richest guy in existence. He starts fights on Twitter. He just...
I mean,
His main job was being the CEO of music.
I think it's correct.
I guess that's like the I think I read an article online. But his history before then? Yeah.
Music Food is a subscription music service. It mainly focuses on Japanese music, so it's not widely known service worldwide. But they do have 10 million subscribers, so I'm sure they make a good profit. Well, I guess. Well, actually, is this 5 letters, Taco? And the last 3 letters. Like, I remember that in the first in that question, like who was it? I remember there was a 3-letter slot.
Screenshot it.
Screenshot that. Is that
Wait, so
wrong?
it's the CEO guy that's causing fights? Oh my gosh. I hate myself so much.
Okay, but what do you think? You think she's a killer just from first impression? First impression, she does not give that vibe at all. But
I mean, I don't think so. It does fit.
I mean, is the killer supposed to give a killer vibe?
So it's not.
I do.
that's the thing. Here's the thing about detective media in general is if you make it entirely Let me restart. Detective media. When you make it so that the audience could not have guessed at all, it makes it disappointing. You want to give breadcrumbs so that a really, really smart viewer could probably figure it out, but the normal person is probably like just following along. But when the detective at the end explains every clue, you want the audience to go, oh my god, he's right. I could have noticed all those little things as well, but I didn't. Or maybe I did, like, I saw that and I was wondering about that. You know, you don't want to have it so well hidden that the audience at the end is like, what? I never saw this coming. This is some bullshit.
Vader is Anakin's father.
You have to to suspend their disbelief for as long
I'm
as possible.
sorry, that's Star
No,
Wars.
that's not the right word, but-
How could I?
Yeah, that's like when I'm thinking about writing my book. It's like I put breadcrumbs everywhere, sprinkle breadcrumbs. Like there's a lot of things I think about where it's like no one is gonna fucking understand any bit of this on their first read, but on the second read, they're gonna be like, oh. But it's really,
Yeah.
but it's also really difficult to write because when you're writing when you already know everything, it's like,
Akko, I just ruined Star Wars for Zaph, I fear.
It's funny. But Q, that means you got to finish writing.
Oh, Mr. Teacher.
I
Well-
want to
Second.
I can get it.
I want to be able to read the Q book.
It's so weird because now I've been fleshing out like every other part of the story except the plot. Like I have the full shifter physiology. I have their origins as aliens that had landed on Earth and evolved alongside humans. But because they want to, their goals are survival and reproduction, right? So they decided instead of just following the human evolution of being human, they want both the intelligence of humans, but also like the power of animals. So that's why they became shifters.
Yeah.
Then the question is, when do they get introduced to humans? Because it can't be too far apart. I mean, what I mean is it can't be too early on. Because a plot point is that the main character's father was a part of like military experimentation on shifters. And that only works if there's still things to be discovered about them. Look, so where in the timeline of humanity can I put...
You wrote the book wrong?
What do you mean I wrote the book wrong? It's still PA read.
But you got the timing wrong on a bunch of stuff. It's absolutely ruined.
I'm gonna virtually stab your little heart. What do you mean? It's not even written. I can still change anything. And like even to this point, the initial fucking idea of the story was that the main character would run away from his, experimenting on shifter father. But now I'm thinking, well, what if instead we put a Rapunzel twist on everything? The father lets him have a taste of freedom, and maybe he doesn't even want the freedom. Right? And the point is to like show him how the world is horrible and then reel him back in.
But is it gonna be really Rapunzel? The world isn't actually terrible.
Well, that's the thing. I'm thinking I have to come up with a new character, and and the point is there's gonna be the male lead who actually shows the main character that the world is pretty cool, right? There's like good people and things to do and a life to live. But then there's gonna be like a red herring character, or not a red, I don't know what the word is. Like there's gonna be a character that seems too good to be true, and he's actually gonna be a plant from the father that he's gonna like treat the main character nice and then like horrifically betray him. But there's gonna be a red herring, where the red herring is that there's gonna be a hint scene where the father talks about like planting someone near the main character, but you, the audience, don't know who that character is. So like the audience is gonna be thinking, is the male lead the evil bad planted character, or is it this other guy?
It sounds like an interesting plot.
You have multiple people being like super kind about it though, so they don't know who it is until you show who it is. Also, Zaf says you could just write it in a different font and boom, it would be fixed.
Okay, I was writing it in Comic Sans. You know, I really felt like that was just ruining things. I will try Helvetica. Slanted. 3-point font.
Oh, fuck.
Triple spaced. No paragraphs.
No
Okay, but
paragraphs, never.
no paragraphs. Not a single paragraph.
One
But-
sentence.
She did.
The eight they wanted me, but we couldn't find any. And that's like, don't you know today is
Uh,
February 11th?
Oh,
Damn
then
it.
Well, how do I? I can only wear this
Damn
uniform and
it.
attend this school for about. So I invited mommy.
Iris and Amami.
I boiled a potato and my socks.
Get him, Grim.
what the fuck?
Mr. Ryuki.
I boiled my potatoes and then
I'm dying.
Performance result. New folk anthem.
I'm sorry, I don't know. It did feel
Perrin.
like maybe that body tell the other half.
Another one for the teleportation.
And that's what the body. Speaking of which, there are rumors that people who watched that video and disappeared could have also been swallowed into another dimension.
And then
Iris is sitting.
Glaring at it.
I wasn't. Iris is.
Now you're trying.
Well, what?
without a hint of lecherous intent, I am looking at Iris sitting on a chair.
lecherous? What is lecherous? I feel like I should know that word.
You really should know that word. Lecherous.
No, I
You
know it.
lecher. Like a. I'll bring up the official, like the sincere translation, so that there's not any shenanigans. Lecher definition. A lecher. This is the worst definition I have seen in my fucking life. What is the definition of a lecher? A lecherous man.
Okay, lecherous.
Okay.
Having or showing offensive sexual desire.
Also, I really hate that the official definition says man. The definition of lecher on Merriam-Webster is a man who engages in lechery. I think that is horrifically misandrist.
I
Yeah.
mean, potentially, but I mean, depends on the origin of the word.
Alright, but okay. So lechery, a noun, is inordinate. Inordinate indulgence in sexual activity. I don't really like that definition, but
It is.
because I mean, then it just sounds like gooner. I don't know. A lecher is just definitely someone that sees things too sexually, I think. It's probably just, you could probably just equate it to another perv, like another word for perv. Like, what does pervert actually mean?
Makes
Ethereum says. Bright says to say hi.
Hello, thank you very much for coming and saying hi, Zephyrium. Alright. Alright. Away from word definitions and back to game.
Back to game.
That QR code
Game.
video.
Yeah.
Similar video. The Bats 490 video. Supposedly people who saw it suddenly vanished.
That's 490.
So,
We need to watch this other video.
yes, so did.
But you two.
That's because there's a code hidden. They say the code reveals a specific location.
Alright, we gotta fucking decode it.
The people who decrypted the code, I've learned the secret of the world. But no
The
one
second I got, dude, Not to go.
What?
The second I got
Oh my god.
that evil guy to like
me at the gate, didn't I?
the second stage, he killed me at the same time I knocked him out. You gotta be kidding
If this is
me.
not the killer,
I'm going to cry.
What is this guy under the mask?
good
His
question.
name is Gen Ishiagami.
He's wearing a skin mask.
Alright, and he's the owner of the Braham fusion ramen.
He's the
know
owner
if it's
of
actually
the
ramen,
fusion restaurant Brahman in Golden Yokocho.
Ramen.
But he's
No,
kinda
I'm
cool,
sure you
not
already
gonna
know
lie.
that.
Yeah, I've been there many times.
I mean, it's an interesting character design. It's very memorable, but I hate it. I mean, it's terrifying. If I saw this in a school, I'd think it's like murder.
But why is Gen here?
Like, why is this an acceptable? Like, where are the social standards in this world? How is this an acceptable human?
Are you here to?
Yes.
I also watched the quiz show. Several people.
I mean, they let people walk around with dog
Are you
ears
asking
and
because I'm
dog
wearing this
tail
mask?
on, just walking around in public.
It was
So I mean,
fine.
like,
The security for this school is practically
what's wrong with
non-existent.
this? Right?
This is not something you want to hear. The security for the school is practically non-existent.
Places on the grounds without any fences or security cameras.
I hope it's like foreshadowing.
So you didn't walk in through the front gate?
I couldn't have dressed like this. A guard would have stopped me.
Good. I would have
Okay, so
hoped
it's not
so.
entirely-
There's a reason he always wears the mask. He would scare people if he took it off. He's already scaring me right now. Alright, is this
He's wearing a
guy...
mask under the mask.
I think this guy's like Phantom of the Opera level of horrific? That's the only way, right?
I drove here. I need them to help out at work.
Oh, I'm something. I can still.
That'd be.
You two are
Yeah.
That was a weird.
Amame visited
What
Brahma.
was a weird way to phrase it? Yeah, we're just a big ol' happy threesome.
Even back when it was in Yotsuya.
Once it moved to Golden Yoke, you've been to ramen too, Mr.
Of course.
That's what Iris
Been
said.
there several times.
Mr. Date? So you must know
I've known him for a long. We're so close. We've
Hold on,
seen
she
each
said
other's
what?
buttholes.
Okay, they were talking about the relationship between Amame, Gen, and Iris. You two are close with Gen, huh? Yeah, we're just a big ol' happy threesome. Amame's the one that said that, not even Iris. It's fucked.
We're just a hack. Oh,
Yeah, and meanwhile,
So
Gen
close
just
we've
said...
Seen each other's buttholes.
Apparently, I don't know if that's just a metaphor.
Wow, what a small world.
Now I wonder if Iris has seen Date's butthole.
Is she really going to ignore the butt part?
don't get you jealous.
You're more than welcome to visit anytime.
One's Iris
Gen's
again?
cooking is amazing. Everything he
Iris
makes
is the
so good.
electronic cat ear girl.
Right off. Personally, I think his place in Matsushita
thought it was
Diner are
Tama.
competing for the #1 spot.
Come on now.
No,
Don't
Tama's
compare
one of the
my
eyeballs.
cooking there was
Yeah.
superb when
Tama's my
Tama was
eyeball.
behind the chef's
Yuki's
side.
eyeball.
So there's Tama, which is Ryuki's.
But
There's
now it's
Aiba.
who is
Mizuki's.
Mizuki's. Who's the...
He doesn't know
Oh,
the
Iris is
first
the
thing
blue.
about cooking.
Okay.
No, Iris is the
Look,
pink-haired
it's the most
girl.
important condiment.
Amame is blue-haired.
She's seen
Well,
Date's
I think we got enough
butthole. Isn't
info here
Date
for
like an
now.
old man?
Ryuki.
Yeah, but I
Isn't
think
she,
he's
like,
also a
high
fan
school
of...
student?
I think he's also a fan of her online personality, though. I don't remember.
Yeah, but like she's a high school student, isn't she?
So...
Oh, sure.
Okay. Department store. I think I've learned absolutely nothing investigation-wise. Other than there's a video going around that was the QR code on the body, but there's also an older video that needs to be decoded. Oh my god, okay.
It's Steve.
Look at Squarehead again.
Shoma, my little boy, he's in elementary school. One day I wake up, go to the bathroom.
Well, I can't read Japanese, but I'm assuming this is a stand-up comedy show. And I don't know, is this real in his head?
Must have been Shoma. He had been learning letters in school recently. Anyway, he writes Death Tub. And I'm thinking, death tub. Then Shoma saw my face and started busting out laughing. And I was thinking, that's when I realized, when you see death tub in the mirror, God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
The actual shit. Why are you laughing at it?
Another story about Shoma. One day I got a call from school and a rather heavy-set vice principal told me.
But how would you know he's heavy set if you got a call from him on the phone?
I probably met him before.
Your Shoma,
Yeah, but like, why is that?
of all things.
Well,
Okay,
some
now it
people
explains.
It can be kind of obvious.
No, but I was wondering why he thought it was relevant to mention it when he said I got a call from my from the heavy set principal. But the next line explained why he had to like clarify that he was heavy set in the first introduction. It's because Shoma called this principal a pig.
Apologized.
Where's the joke?
Listen here, Shoma. Don't you ever call the vice principal that again. He said, okay, I won't call the vice principal a pig anymore. But it's okay if I call a pig vice principal, right? I say, sure, why not? So then as the kid is leaving, he says, I'm sorry, can I go play with my friend vice principal?
Why is he calling his dad a pig?
God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Yo, we should all play, what's it called? Lethal Company together sometime.
Didn't I try to play that and it was just so horrific?
It wasn't horrific.
I don't remember you enjoying it.
I did not
Totally
enjoy
enjoyed
it. Oh.
Are you finished?
I don't like torturing myself.
Well, you're the only one here.
But that's the best way to play a game, is to just torture yourself over and
I would have
over again.
preferred if there was like a good game and then that was a mini game that you would have to do only if you like lost. You know, okay, I want a actual like serious game about making money somehow as like a space company, and only if you go bankrupt you have to start taking on like these worse and worse missions about repossessing items and going through horoscopes just to, you know.
It does sound
You're
interesting.
Mr. Ryuko
Also,
from the
Rio, you should
Metropolitan
try
Police Department,
barrel
right?
trauma with me.
You came here to talk about what happened.
I feel like I'm signing up for fear of death.
I mean, I don't know. If you're afraid of certain things, it could be kind of scary, but it's not generically scary.
What is it? 2D co-op survival submarine.
It's a lot of fun. It can be a little goofy and a little terrifying. It's a lot of fun. I mean, we genetically modified me.
$34. $34.
Okay.
What game is it again?
Genetically modified me with some fish, so I could survive in the depths of the ocean. Put me in a suit of armor, and then shot me out of a cannon into enemy ships, so I could raid them and kill them with a giant axe.
I really like this on Steam review. Joins multiplayer. Mission. Investigate wrecked sub. Go inside. Full of husks. Gets bit. Doesn't tell anyone. Infects some crew. Mauls captain near to death. Gets beat to death by crowbar. Mission accomplished. 10 out of 10.
It's a lot of fun. Husks are scary.
Well, at least it's 2D, so it can only scare me in 2 dimensions.
Yes.
So let's go
Okay, if it goes outside, you should really get it. It's a
I prefer Subway's quieter, but it's quiet as fucking shit out here. There's only me in the audience. Alright, who has an interrogation on a Ferris wheel? I'm scared!
Wait, the Ferris wheel?
I think that's kind of the point. It's
Well,
not
why
an
not?
interrogation. It's kind of like torture.
Alone with a middle-aged man in an enclosed space?
Well, he has a son.
This is not what I had in mind.
So
I don't know.
It's the other
we can take that and we can fix that problem for him.
I'm not gonna kill his son. just to make it more weird.
I like anything that
The fuck do I
continuously
do?
spins around, actually.
What's with this fetish?
Plane propellers, washing machines, the beds at love hotels.
He loves anything that continuously spins around. What kind of love hotel has a continuously spinning bed?
There used to be rotating beds at love
I don't know.
hotels
I've
a
never
long
been
time
to
ago.
one.
How do you
I mean, have you
Life,
been to
isn't
one,
it?
Rio?
With
I've
its
never
ups
You're
been.
and
asking
downs,
what kind of one would have one.
rotate around the
Oh,
same
Lord.
places
I
over
mean,
and over.
that kind
Oh,
of.
it's kind of funny.
It's like you're an expert on one.
No, but it's kind of funny. Like driving through Brazil, we encountered like multiple love hotels, like that actually had like were called love hotels in English.
That's crazy.
I guess they're more of a thing other places.
What do Americans do?
You just go to a hotel.
You just fuck.
Any hotel, I guess, is fine.
Other
Mm.
places just have one specifically for fucking.
Well, the beds at love
Uh.
hotels don't go up and down, though. Although, I guess they do, in a way.
Boys just like me, you know?
What do you mean?
Shoma?
Yes, he really loves this Ferris
you.
wheel too.
I think Shoma's dead.
He's almost
And you.
in middle school, and he still comes here by himself all the time. He
Does he
talks like
exist?
he's all grown up, but he's still a kid inside.
With your love of Ferris wheels.
About
He's
Shoma.
right in the middle of his rebellious stage, so he's been a handful. His mother hasn't been around.
Hey Taco,
Was
you
it a
should
divorce?
stream
Yeah.
Factorio.
I mean, a bit.
You know I'm a, but
Maybe in
when
a
I was in my
bit.
early
No, no, no,
20s,
no.
I appeared on several
you're
quiz
playing
shows
your
on the
game right now,
side,
so-
and
Komeiji was famous as
I
a
could always
quiz
stop.
king. He even had worshippers who lauded him
Well,
as
I
the
think with his
king of
square
fire.
head, he really should be chock full of knowledge.
thinking back, that
That's
may
kind
have
of
adored
offensive.
wherever I went. Maybe I shouldn't have taken. I was so enamored.
just
so I always
Steve,
loved con- after that.
I wonder why there wasn't an
I
audience. It was so
am
funny.
Steve.
He could make a great go at it
I
as a
hadn't told
Minecraft
you that.
cosplayer.
The producer for that show knew about me from my Quiz King day. He thought I could tell all sorts of anecdotes and gave me. Right. Sorry for calling you Team Popo. It was in the script.
You pogoed, idiot.
By the way, Iris and Mizuki. Oh, Team Popo is probably as in police, maybe. Iris and Mizuki were called Team Lemon Skate, and Momo and Shinpei were called Team Yakuza. Pretty obvious then.
This sharp little bow tie is the highlight. My boy bought it for me last year.
Bow ties are somewhat unusual.
But you weren't wearing that tie last night, were you?
Oh, I wasn't.
Is the killer? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what's 6?
I tend to take it off or put it on based on how I'm feeling.
Do you come to this?
Yeah, the owner of. He's given me the opportunity. I'm sorry. I was just invited there and.
Did you know Jin?
I've never met him. I do know he was hated for his extreme. If I had to
Well,
guess,
Jin, that's 3 letters. Maybe he killed himself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Furue Jin. Okay, it would fit.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
That would be very fitting.
Or maybe he cloned himself and then he had to get rid of his clone or get rid of his main body. Ooh.
Someone must have had a.
Okay, damn me, I guess.
Ah,
A little.
What do you
A
mean?
lot is more like. Komeiji's
Hmm?
blood alcohol level is
You mean damn you.
0.12%.
I just
the
did
early
something very
stages of
stupid.
inebriation.
Oh.
How can you even tell someone's
Just
blood
did
alcohol
two
level?
things
I
very
just couldn't
stupid.
get over what happened. I wanted to forget it.
Okay. Taco, can you just like kill
Sorry,
me?
I couldn't. I wish you luck. Now,
No.
I like how they don't mention his weird face at all. Like, not at fucking all. They explain why Gen wears that fucking horrific mask, but they don't explain why this guy has a square face.
You know, someone said be there, be square, and
He was
Uh,
there,
Look,
so he
consequences.
seems square.
Alright, well, time to go talk to the Yakuza.
I mean, are you not going to become square if your friend asked you to become square?
Probably
It's
not.
kind of crazy, Rio. You're not committed to your friendships.
Not enough to become square.
You got a problem with that?
No.
I told you.
Taco,
he's
would
making
you
an
become
honest
square for
living
me?
as a civilian these days. Ain't that right?
Like
That's
Steve
right,
Square?
boss. Stop calling. You're not a member of the.
Yeah.
No.
Somehow this guy was the director of the quiz show.
I actually used to attend the vocational. I use a connection.
I wanted to become a porn director, so I attended a vocational school about film.
I mean, you know, I
That's
think that's the way to go.
Reach out to a production.
I mean, he could have made such quality works. Why'd you stray?
Okay, but what kind of hair is that?
The last director ran.
Looks like a shit corn.
It is a very good hair. It is. It's great hair.
I mean, it's
That's why I
memorable.
started.
He looks like he would direct porn films.
The last director ran away.
Quiz show needed 3. We tried hard, but I had no choice but to. And MoMA.
It was a request.
I could any agreed right away. My girl has a baby on the way right now.
I hope that baby looks nothing like you.
So we decided to get married. Said they wouldn't let me have their diagonal so much that I could only eat 2 slices of pizza instead of.
Wow.
So I made up before I.
Oh, I get it. Then I'll try asking him for it.
And MoMA, let's...
What? I didn't have any
I came to say thanks to the boss for yesterday. I was thinking of going to.
Why Akiba?
Well,
Maid cafe?
yeah, it's called Sunfish Pocket.
It all goes back to Sunfish Pocket. He also wants to visit it for some reason.
My girlfriend works.
What the fuck? His girlfriend works there. Just please tell me his girlfriend's not Amame.
Oh no.
Oh god. Oh god. And she needs money. She'd probably be willing to.
What about the
They'll probably tell you.
The detectives from airport, zero clue.
I finally made it to another safe spot.
Hallelujah.
Second stage, and then I got.
Oh.
I wouldn't know anything. I already turned in the list of contestants. To
The
The other
other
detectives
I
know
tried.
who's there, right?
Yeah,
So healthy, spreading my cheeks.
Who?
The
Yeah,
irradiance.
maybe Wait, who's hung?
Huh?
You be doing that.
Moma's hung.
That's not...
Don't like him doing it. Help me.
Kind of like us, Ryuki.
I don't think I can help you.
Don't enjoy it.
Oh.
Oops.
Didn't he just say so earlier? It is what. I don't know what to tell you.
Did you see any suspicious people hanging around the studio, for example?
And as soon as I get through this part of going through to all these different places and getting, like, you know, zero information from any of these little shits, I'm going to bed.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, it is late. Yeah, you should go to bed. I'm sorry.
I guess
It's not your fault for the bad decisions I made myself. So shut the fuck up.
Yes, it is. I hate you,
Go to bed,
Taco.
though.
If you let me blame you for all my bad decisions, then what am I gonna get out of
No,
life?
you don't get to blame me. You don't get to blame me. I blame myself.
That's also a bit
Yeah,
Blame him, Rio, blame
I
him.
promote my friends to make.
I blame Bright for everything.
Kamaji? Yeah, Andy's Kamaji.
Okay, sure. I mean, me too.
He has connection to the Yakuza.
Ooh, we got our first we got our first direct accusation. This guy MoMA is saying that Squarehead is the killer.
I'm not talking about. It's just something I. Word is he's
What's his
involved in some
his name
dangerous
doesn't fit the letters though, does it?
Not really, but
Then let's go somewhere.
I mean, I think he's just saying that because it's the director. I mean, the guy had access to the show and the lights and blah 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 blah.
You're going back to this.
no, but he was just the host. I think there was like a bad use of words there because he wasn't in charge of anything. He was just the host. Maybe there's like an actual conflict of words right there, because the guy, the Squarehead, he claimed, "Hey, I was just like asked on from Like someone else, I had connections. Someone asked me on. I think he said director anyway. I mean, like I think the Squarehead guy said he had like he was friends with either the director or some other staff member, and he was just there reading the script. Or like, that's the way he put it. Square-faced guy was very much saying, "Hey, I was hands off. I was just there to read the script." Now, Momo is accusing him of.
I want to reorganize the information. Then
why don't you just do it in this limousine?
Oh, right.
Why do I gotta organize my information in this dirty ass place? Why is there so much alcohol?
It's a limousine. There's always tons of alcohol.
I will. I'd ban it from my limousines. Roar like a vicious beast.
Shut up! Stop shouting!
But you
So
surprised
furry.
me. I thought that the ghost of an S&M pervert with a police uniform fetish who died in a tanning booth had come to haunt me.
How specific.
Haven't I showed you this
What happened?
body many times
No,
over the
they-
past 6 months?
I'm still not used to it. Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my vision.
Tama in her virtual form.
So,
I thought it would be easier.
Okay. Why did his right half suddenly appear?
remember what Mr.
For some reason, just the right hand. Like a
Remember, this is 6 years ago when they're investigating the original right half of the body.
Maybe that body told the other half.
Don't tell
Thank
me.
gosh it isn't the left side of the body.
No, that comes to 8 years later.
Oh, the left side's always later.
Or 6 years.
For some reason, it's stuck.
There isn't much useful information. If I had to say one thing, it would. By the way, I'm going to cut down on the word salad and call the teeny bit of information we got from that QR video is pretty much all we.
Look, QR video is like the worst way to describe it.
A year ago. A video similar to that.
The mysterious. There's a. They say that.
Everyone who they all left.
I need to get inside this Bats 42090 video.
Hey, Tama.
I looked it up.
Alright, watching the Bats 490 video.
Oh,
Street lights. Beans or pills?
Watching this half asleep it definitely gives me like a really trippy feeling. Ooh.
And made of shit falls on spike. Rip me burn.
This could probably scramble my brain. I hope I don't have nightmares.
I hope so too.
Actually, I gotta admit,
Supposed to mean.
I went a bit comatose for the last bit and did not see a bit.
Probably not a bad. Probably not a bad thing.
What? The last thing I remember was.
I didn't see anything noteworthy.
Okay.
But I was supposed to pay much
it
attention
was
either.
noteworthy. It was super noteworthy. You need to go back and watch it.
I'd rather just go sleep.
Yeah, it's time to go to bed.
They say there's a hidden message
No.
inside, but I can't.
Yes, it is time to go to bed.
No.
Wait, you can shut the fuck up.
I don't know if it's gonna save if I do this.
Rio, don't you know? Sleep is for the weak. You're not weak.
Yeah, we all are
Ray, you
super
should
weak.
shut the fuck up and go chew rocks.
Oh, gee.
Okay, why do you hate me?
Data is stored. Means it's my fucking time to sleep. Yeah, like my brain is
There you go.
shutting down in real time right now. Good
Good sleep.
night.
Talk to you tomorrow.